Hi everyone. This week we're going to talk about editing for broadcast production. Audio and video editing is a vital part of broadcast production, and it requires dedication and training far beyond the capability of this particular course. But we're going to cover some basics as well as some resources that you can easily access outside of this class. Learning how to edit and how to edit well is a very useful skill if you want to pursue this sort of thing in your life. And you will undoubtedly get more of that as you pursue it. So let's go forward. Editing programs. There are no shortage of video and audio editing programs out there. And like most things, you can spend nothing or hundreds of dollars on them. You should absolutely try some of the free or inexpensive options first to see if you want to take the plunge on something more advanced or expensive, such as Final Cut Pro or Premiere Pro. Maybe you can download a trial version of some editing programs and try that out. Try some of them out at school, at the library. You want to know that you're comfortable before you buy it. The thing about editing is that it's all about discarding what you don't want or need from your audio or video recordings and taking the parts you do want from your audio and video recordings so you can assemble them into a finished product that tells the story and gives the information that you desire. Because editing takes place after the actual production shooting, we consider it part of post-production. A good audio or video editor is detail-oriented and patient and creative and an essential part of any broadcast production process. There's videos on the next 3 slides that I'm going to link to in Blackboard that I want you to watch and pay attention to and get a better idea about the history of video editing, examples of types of edits, and insights into the editors themselves. What I really want you to think about is how an editor is really putting a puzzle together. They're taking pieces and they're putting it together in a certain order. The thing about this puzzle is that there's innumerable solutions. There is no one answer to the puzzle. Depending on the type of project you're doing, the type of edit you want to have is dependent on the effect you're going for and the type of show you're going for, right? So think of it as a puzzle, but with no picture, just a picture in someone's head. So there's a link here to history of video editing that I hope. Cuts and transitions is essential to get an idea going on in terms of editing, and then watching this great video about editors and their craft, right? Really terrific look at what they do. Big Stick editing programs, Windows Movie Makers. It comes free with Windows Essentials prior to January 2017. So it's on plenty of PCs, but it will no longer be supported or bundled with future Windows. I'll put a link in there too for the best free alternatives to Windows Movie Maker. iMovie is a video editing program that comes free with all new Mac computers. Windows will have some sort of video editing program, I'm assuming, but I don't know much about it yet. Audacity is a free open source digital audio editor and recording computer application that can be used for audio editing on Windows or Mac or Linux, all sorts of operating systems. It's quite robust and free. GarageBand is a free audio editing software program that comes with Mac computers. It's often used for music, but you can use it for all types of audio recording. There are a lot of courses at WCC that feature hands-on editing. There's COMM 106, there's Film 130, 140, 142. Classes are always useful, but there is no shortage of online tutorials and resources to help anyone with a computer and a desire to learn how to edit audio and video. You can just be proactive and go find out yourself. And you're going to want that if you're going to follow that, right? We're almost done with the semester, so there is no quiz this week, and it's pretty short in terms of instruction. Please use this time to prepare for the final by reviewing past quizzes and discussion boards. There is, however, a board discussion topic, so be certain to participate for this week. The final will be posted next week with all the details, and I look forward to seeing how you do. Thanks.